heavy hitters as of late. And a small...
This could be it. He lets it go. Back in control of Cena. But if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here. If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but
That was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Mrs. advice.
Drop kick.
beautiful focus on Chris Jericho.
Despite all of his action.
There's no way.
Is that something Yoshi Tatsu taught you, Byron?
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. There's gotta be some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh boy.
This one's over now. Roll. The charisma. Oh, what a stomp. Good.
Oh, nasty impact.
Watches or what his dog's name is. He's great in the ring. And for the record,
I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
We discussed Daniel Bryan, and the champ kicks out. If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. We're learning from you, Byron. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
well, what happens if the Miz comes up short here?
He's calling for it.
If he sticks this, he is done. The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here. But not least,
here is your winner, and the new...
We're in 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
tell you, it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam.
Oh! You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training.
Anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. He's got him covered.
Shelby.
And here is Kane in off the tag. Oh, no. We know what this is.
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs
Momentum has...
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag. Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan.
Ooh, what impact. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
Get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
Table in play.
That Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match. Since the...
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible. The WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtag of the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Nobody failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan just...
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
It's in.
Harsh impact.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to...
Here he goes.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious.
Elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
He wants no part of this.
Takes him down.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Incoming. This is what makes him one of the...
Michael and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
Really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give...
I think this is the beginning of the end. Oh boy, he is rolling.
To leave a mark permanently.
That should do it.
He's looking at it.
Got it cinched in. The STF is cinched in.
Up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Going for something else.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's looking.
You gotta believe this one's over. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. I don't know. Is that a...
Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position.